This is the workroom in terms of metal work, welding, bead blasting, paper blasting, all your grinders and sanders and stuff.
That's a serious table.
Yeah, heavy duty.
Wow.
So this is where all the dirt happens.
Yep.
And you wander in here. This is a machine shop. Bridgeport Mills. Ankle mills. Lathes. More lathes. This is where I was doing my push rod fiasco.
Wow. That's a serious lathe.
So machine shop tools. Basically, I think Rob bought out a guy, his entire machine shop. I think he passed away and Bob got it. So you got every single little tool, every single little thing that you could
I
ever.
love the belt drive. That's cool.
Yeah, right, old school. Yeah,
Wow.
the machines are good, they work well. You know, more stuff, more machines. Back there, it's mostly just storage for bikes. All that good stuff.
I love the organization of all the bottles. Jars.
That's how it all came, I think.
Wow.
Endless wheels hiding out in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff.
Wow.
And over here, it's mostly spares for different kinds of bikes. Everything from Benelli's to Harley Davidson's.
Is this something to do with porting a head or something?
Flowing.
Flowing, yeah.
There's a Yamaha head that's getting re-sunk. Make the gas go through it, you know?
Yeah.
That's about it for down here. I could show you the dyno room. In here. Basically a big garage.
Yeah.
And there's tons of crates and boxes for shipping bikes and engines and all manner of things.
And an airplane.
That's the dyno here. Roll the bikes up on it,
Yeah.
dial them up. You can tune them up in terms of gas and mixture and stuff. Up above is storage of millions of fairings and gas tanks.
Yeah.
Rob's street bikes. Tons of tires, pipes, gas tanks, I mean, tons of stuff.
Yeah.
An airplane. Some old airplane project that I think Francie, the machine shop guy, was building.
Wow.
Tons of stuff. This is where we get to start the bike and run them.
Nice. Is this where they bring them in and out too?
Sometimes that or the freight elevator and then the front, depends
right.
on what the bike is.
I love this fairing. Don't they call that a dustbin?
Yeah, we've definitely pushed them up here before.
Is that a dustbin fairing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got everything from the 50s and the 60s. It's basically building service department. And in here we got Mr. Seth's favorite place. You hiding, Seth?
It would be
What's that?
or
Nope.
it could be red.
Candid camera. Find Wade got me here.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Got my little 360 camera rolling.
Flat high, the fuel was
Just telling you while you're
to the
thinking,
right, and if it's going up too
while
high,
you're making plans
what
and
level's
thinking
higher,
about
it's more
stuff.
fuel
Scratching my head.
per
Something
signal.
like that.
And
That's a lot of wheels.
mixture, and that was the
Yeah, there's a lot of wheels, wheel rims, a lot of spares from every single thing.
Yeah.
All labeled and listed.
Even by
Yeah.
fuel, is
You
the
know,
center
tons of
flow,
parts.
and stays
It's
roughly
mostly,
somewhere, and you get pretty good
Lines
money.
loose and
You can
BSA
buy the
stuff
command
on
on
the
the side
end there.
stand if you
Wow.
want to be so audacious.
When you say BSA, is it only Rocket 3? Well, I guess he would have Gold Stars probably too, right?
No, mostly.
Yes.
I don't think he's got a gold star.
But yeah, the tiny little
the
Japanese floats
Oh,
that
that's
one of
right.
those, at the end.
Which,
Jeremy
has.
Another
Let's
point
see.
on the good CBA is that the normal tire fit was a 275 front and a 300 rear, which is what Yamaha TD1 250s came with
Via
in
Gustos.
1965.
Cylinder 500 race bike.
And
Wow.
This is one
it
that's
was
building
widely
right now,
believed
built
in
this from
Europe
scratch.
that if you put on bigger tires, that
Does
you
everything.
would.
Builds the
slow
whole
your
motors,
motorcycle
builds the
down.
whole bikes.
Crazy.
And
Makes tons of
Carpino
parts.
was able to
Yeah.
show that
Amazing.
the little narrow
Yeah.
tires were
So
not a
Honda
handicap
6,
on
that's
the
the Jim
horizontal
Redmond,
signals.
I like the
And
egg carton idea.
performance
very
in
famous
range was,
motorcycle.
of course, much
That's
better
on the
because
Gubbins.
the narrower the
Yeah.
tire, the more
Gubbins.
resistant to hydroplane.
And that's the bike. They're the tiny wee pipes.
So
Oh, yeah.
I think what
Wow.
Quite a piece.
Yeah, it is.
it's easy to see the good
One that I'm
CBA
putting
as a kind
together.
of
Matchless
tragedy.
G50 CSR.
Someone
Similar to the
kept
frame that's done in your basement?
boldly
Yeah, very
launching the
similar.
program.
Yeah.
This
And
is,
for
this is
a variety
Rob's
of
street
reasons,
bike, so I'm
the
making
company
another
thought,
one of them. These are the
Oh,
bikes that they made like 25 of them so they could race these bikes in the
But-
States.
Wow.
what was
Oh,
going
and
to
there's a
happen
Rocket 3.
very shortly. This was 57. By 61, Honda would be
Silence
winning
that one.
250 championships one after another.
Scam likely.
It's a Rocket 3 that I've been working on.
Oh, yeah. Is that a Rub North frame?
Getting it ready for, yeah, it is Rub North triple. And I just prepped it all ready to start. This one will get started up soon.
This isn't the one you're putting the 5-speed in?
It might end up being 6-speed actually.
Oh, 6-speed, yeah.
They didn't have the
There's a
R&D
Motorola there that's already
to make
got
it happen,
this engine.
but it happened very soon afterwards.
These are all G50
So
race
it was definitely
engines,
going in the
Harley
right
race
direction.
engines.
Those men were
These are
wrong.
race engines.
They
I
were
like this
just
car. That's
underfunded.
for a bike, right? Just a work
Well,
station. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, they're all on
So
it.
much
They
that it
built
had
all these
continued
carts.
to
Wow.
plain bearings.
So they can roll
Yeah.
the bikes around to
Yeah,
where they
like
want to
that.
go, right?
That's great.
Couldn't run
I
the
have
engine
that one in my.
Did you
build all these?
Think of-
No, Rob
think
did.
of-
Rob built them?
think of
Yeah, these and the
1964.
benches are all on wheels too.
Development,
Oh, wow.
right?
Yeah.
And so like when he first got the space, he's like, I want everything to be modular, so in case we need to change things up. And
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
mean,
know
we've
that,
been doing
Honda
it for years.
with their-
And the reason they're all on wheels is
You
because,
could
you know,
almost
like
say
you're
that
working
the
on one bike and
NR500
then
was
Move
you
it
need a
place to
part or you need to make something, and so you just move it out of the way, pull the next thing
Yeah.
out,
used
you know.
into one
place. That's great.
oval piston.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, lift would be easier, but
Each cylinder had
everything
This is
yeah,
more useful.
Yeah, everything rolls around here.
just as though.
I actually put wheels on that little one in my doghouse, that little shed. I can wheel it from side to side if I need to, but
Sure.
yeah, I can't go far. It's only a 10 by 12 space, but yeah,
That's a good plan.
And.
It actually already had wheels on it.
projects that have to be
Never
done.
been a single 1.3, but Honda were
All
willing
different
to
kinds
put
of racing bikes.
huge effort into it. 3 different marks of oval piston
Ooh, look at that.
V4
Fancy motors.
were built and tested.
Some serious gearing in there.
Then we get to Seth's favorite bike. He's building one over here.
My favorite was my least favorite bike.
Still looking at Seth's Velocet on.
Oh, yeah.
See this one
I
here?
do.
2 strokes could add more power, a lot more
Seth's
speed.
project.
Wow.
What is this, 40s?
47.
47. Piece of history here.
Yeah, it is.
Which means.
And he's building a super duper motor for it.
Wow.
So, again,
Those Velocet and Matchless both had, and AJS, I think, also had gold motors, right? Did all 3 of those have gold motors?
I think just the matchless and AJS.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did that gold leap, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
paint instead of on all the magnesium parts.
The Porcupine, I think, had that, didn't it?
Yeah.
because
Yeah, they're upstairs. You can see them.
Ooh, upstairs. I'll let Seth give you the tour up there because there's staff up there that might wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a Dick Man special for a
Think of,
G50. He used to work with Rob on a lot of projects,
Oh yeah.
make frames and everything.
Yeah.
Oil tanks down here, all manner
That's
of
wild.
wild stuff. Special gas tanks made because Dave Roper's really tall, the rider.
Mm.
So
you get
cut
leg
out
room,
gets
like-
moved from here to here.
Yeah. Leg room.
Yeah. It's a whole bunch of Harley Davidson race bikes, this whole section.
Wow.
Various XR750 racers.
There's not much muffling in those mufflers.
No. No muffling in them mufflers. It's a cool bike, an old KR
Oh yeah.
racer, flathead 750, precursor to the XR.
Yeah. Tank is wild.
Lots of projects, so these are all waiting to get done and fixed up for racing or for sale, I guess.
Yeah. Look at the pipes on that thing.
Seth was actually photographing that one the other day. It might have a customer, in which case it will get finished up and fired up.
Got your project list.
Yeah, Seth's a very organized guy.
Yeah.
Never met anybody as organized as Seth.
Making fun of my OCD.
It's a good way to be.
Talks about it every day.
I think he just likes when I find stuff.
Oh, here, your motor over here.
And he was in plane crashes and survived the war. In one case, he had taken 7 miles to an island that he saw out the side window as the transport plane was taking the plane spot land. Sent these to the Pacific. And he thought, well, I'll really try. And he even saw it out there for 2 days.
Sirianni collection can be right here for.
He described being at a
Generally, we'll fix something up, and then, we'll take it to the track at least once.
Right.
Even if we're not gonna fix it, like just shake it down, and then if everything's good, drain all the fluids, clean everything, and put upstairs.
Yeah. BSA tank. There we go. Cool tank.
See the extra capacity inside?
Yeah, it's like added to the bottom.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Nothing's normal down here. Everything's fancy.
Mork Man. So was that on a Dick Man bike or
Big
something?
man, yeah.
Wow. Looks metal,
Yes.
right?
Don't kill your camera.
Yeah. I did that once. To a friend's bike.
I told him not to give me a beer at lunchtime.
Right?
Ruins everything.
Awesome.
This is the thing that was the reason I was brought here in the first place.
Oh, right.
Was to do this here engine,
That's funny.
which I've been working my way through, but every time we do something, we have to make something or modify something or It's
Right.
because they didn't have all the right parts.
Yeah.
So I've been doing cam timing and setting it up so it will go fast.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
matchless dual pumps. One to pump in, one to pump out. All those bikes are like that. All those singles, they all have
Wow.
double pumps in them.
Wow.
It's wild.
Pumping in and pumping out.
Yep. 2 whole pumps.
Jeez.
There you
Alright.
go.
Well, that was great.
That's the guided tour, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, what a place.
They've got a matchless sign like your Visa one.
I know, I saw that. Amazing.
Himself was a major contributor to
Yes, it
American
is.
racing.
All manner of
Among those
fabulousness.
foremost was
And nothing
Leo
that you
Ducey,
could just go out and
who
buy.
had
No.
I think
Pretty
it
much
started,
around here gets
the owner
made
in like 1919.
by this guy. Makes the frames of it.
And
I
was.
don't know, you've been making a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah, I've been making a lot of mistakes lately. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That Dickel Ryan was like that
Do you want to
too.
show him some
Yeah.
toys upstairs?
Because what else are you going to
See if the
do?
elevator's
Sit on the
here.
porch,
Do it afterwards
facing
too
the
if you want.
sunset with a